Hello guys and welcome to Fable 2, another 100% walkthrough. We will do everything we can, finish every quest, every side quest, collect all the silver keys, all the gargoyle heads, every legendary weapon. With the hero dolls, I'm not too sure if we can accomplish this alone without a big hassle of having multiple accounts. I don't know yet, but we will see. I will create another batch of guide videos next to the big one here. So when I edit out, for example, all the silver keys or all the demon doors, and I make a compilation of that so you guys can follow that easily. And yeah, oh, and of course we will break the game as soon as we can, right from more or less the get-go. All we need for that, I will tell you that later. So I would say enough talk about blabbering and anything, so all that is left to say is Avetcha. It's my second account. I have not done anything here, so we can follow the whole game through, so let's go.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Oh yeah, that's new. We can be a guy or a girl. So what we will choose, I don't really care too much, but there's one certain quest I find funny. We need to be a guy for that. Otherwise something would not work out. So we do this. We can do a sex change quest later. It's quite funny. And I think we will do this. Alright, so let's go.
Then let his destiny unfold.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there? Come with me, little brother.
Oh, there we are. In our childhood as, well, kind of a tutorial section where we can kick chickens.
Young Rose?
Oh.
You look hungry. Have you reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be that hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back, and I'll be waiting for you.
Come on, little sparrow. Let's see what's going on.
So we are poor children without parents living in next to well in a Bowerstone suburb.
Oh, it's just a trader. I can't see anything past this lot.
Gather round for the sale of the century! A ladies and a gentleman. I have traveled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold. Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Ah, now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Do you know what I like about these big gatherings?
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer.
For 5 gold coins, we could eat for a week.
Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
Oh, she knows.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe this could be a way out of here after all. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
So, alright. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Okay, now we can move. So let me turn on the subtitles real quick. Yes, now it's more or less industrialized here. So we have actually black powder weapons and flintlock weapons.
Kids, come here a minute.
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
My arrest warrants blew right out of my hands. They could be in all corners of Bowerstone by now, and I can't leave my post. Hey, why don't you find them for me? You could be like little constables. Sounds fun, right?
How much do little constables get paid?
Paid? Listen, kids, these are the 5 most wanted criminals in Bowerstone.
Yeah? Well, how badly do you want them?
Fine. 1 gold for all 5 warrants.
Deal.
So I think I will not play out every
The warrants?
dialogue here.
Look out for those warrants. But for now, let's
Astonish
find
your
some more
friends
money.
and relatives with a lifelike instant image.
Start waiting.
Lifelike instant image, so a photo, huh?
What he does next.
Hello, children. Now, all you have to do is strike a pose for my little device. You'll be positively betwazzled by the results.
Be what?
Ah, yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from Mergo the Trader. A thesaurus.
He's a bit silly, isn't he? But this could be fun.
Takes us for fools.
So of course, so now we have the chance. It's already a choice that we can be a good guy, a bad guy. We're going to be a hero. This must be a good way. Yeah.
Wondrous. This thing's going to be more popular than that box.
Start.
Now, I
Yes.
just have to wait 3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
3 months, he says. Told you it was a swindle.
Give him another.
All right. By the way, Morgo, the trader here, Morgo was the guy guarding the necropolis in the last chapters.
Boy, I got a treat for you.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Oh!
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit another one.
Alright, well then, come and get some. Oh yeah.
Ah! Stop it! Let me alone, you nutter!
Glad you beat that red.
Ow! Did you see that? That lunatic socked me right in the head.
Glad you beat
Thanks
that
for your
red.
help.
He
I could have
deserves
taken him though.
it. Eh?
Oh, poor boy.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. What you need is someone nice to look after you.
I like a hero or something.
Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have enough food for ourselves. Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. Now you just rest.
Your friend.
So, this is something
Come on, little
super
sparrow.
new in Fable
Let's
2.
go.
In Fable 2, as you can already see, there is a dog. And we have 4 good guy points. Yes! There's our first warrant.
That's one there.
Warrant for arson. Ronnie rhymes with parsonist. Wanted for 19 counts of setting fire to public property or an officer of the peace. Alright, cool.
Well, we have our first warrant.
And there's our second. Warrant for sneakiness. Leroy Unremarkable Stone, known aliases Leroy 10 fingers, Leroy 1 nose, Leroy 2 eyes, Leroy has hair, or Leroy is alive. Wanted for suspicious, though otherwise unremarkable behavior. What? I love the humor. I still love it. It's so corny, but I love it.
I don't think they'll miss this Leroy if they see.
So, warrant for burglary. Alan Alliteration Altamont, wanted for breaking and entering, breaking and smashing, breaking and repeatedly stomping upon, breaking, gluing back together, and trying to pass off as not ever having been broken in the first place. I love this stuff. This is so stupid. Sorry. The older I get, the better I hit the dad jokes. Alright, so let's go to Magpie.
You're always right. Oh, don't call me a thief.
Alright, we have to do this first.
Shut up! Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets of twins. Oh, you'll get my booze back, won't you?
You can barely stand as it is.
But they can. Bet they can walk straight even. Get my booze back from that git Magpie, and I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Ooh,
He's
deal.
not even a proper beggar. Has piles of stuff, and it's all stolen from bona fide tramps.
Let's find this
like
Magpie guy.
myself.
That must be Magpie. And there's the bottle. Get it, little sparrow.
Booze with a note. A bottle of potent booze, roughly stoppered with a scroll of paper.
Ah, stupid Pete.
Let's go collect our gold.
So we can give the wine to Pete or Betty. And I think his wife is a good one, so let's hand it over to her.
Quadruplets are back. You've got
Quadruplets.
booze. I can.
Hand over the wine, little sparrow.
Give me the wine.
No, don't! Give it to me!
Hold it. There's some paper in the bottle. I think this is yours.
Warrant for gun toting. What gun toting? Alright. Andrew the Stammer, M.M. Miller, wanted for assault with a firearm, stealing glances at a firearm, whispering sweet nothings to a firearm, proposal of marriage to a firearm, hurling a firearm into a public waterway in anger. Also, 1 count of public intoxication.
I used to be an accountant.
Well done. You probably saved his life.
Probably.
And another gold coin. We're really doing it.
Yeah. Can eat for a week then.
Let's find the rest of those warrants. Need help with something?
I'm a little. Let me think. Oh yeah. I just remembered where the last warrant was.
Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill. And while you're breaking their hateful little heads open, try not to break any of my stuff.
So we had the close combat tutorial. Now we can have the the ranged combat. Get off. So ranged combat is just the combat system starting with Fable 2 is super simple. You have X, which is the blue button on the controller for close combat, Y, the yellow button for ranged combat, and the red button B for magic. And so is the experience in this game. So we have blue for strength stuff. So now it's turned around from Fable 1. Red is magic XP and yellow is skill XP.
That was a massacre. No mercy for the filthy buggers. That's what I like to see. And all my stock is still intact. Genius. Now I think about it, I wonder how those beetles got in there.
Wow! I didn't know you were so good at fighting. That's 3 gold coins now. Just 2 more and we can buy the music box.
Alright. So we need 1 more warrant though. And look what we got here. Hello, boy.
There's that dog again.
Warrant for assault. Oh, now it's getting serious. Nikki, the nickname Charmers, known aliases Nikki, the nickname Charmers, no relation. Wanted for assault with a deadly weapon, assault with a potentially deadly weapon, assault with a weapon we can't believe could possibly be deadly, but unfortunately was. Wanted, dead or mortally wounded. That's harsh.
You found one for us. Good boy. Oh, I know. You're sweet. But I told you before, we can't keep you. Come on, little sparrow. That's all the warrants. We should go back to that guard.
Oh, by the way, so this is Bowerstone Old Town or slums or something. No, Old Town. You have the choice now to change this quarter forever. So there's this guy. We can hand over all the warrants to him. Crime will flourish, and this suburb kind of thing here will really rot for the future. If we now do the right thing and give him the warrants, which we'll do, this the whole section here will be, well, nice and taken care of.
You're a lifesaver. Now, normally, justice is its own reward, but as these aren't normal circumstances, there's your gold piece.
That should sort out this town.
My career's made now. It's an honor.
So,
4 gold coins. We just need 1 more.
Lord Lucian.
and where could it be? Right over here. This really cringy guy.
Monty. Shh. I think Mother heard us.
You again? I don't want you sniffing around my daughter. Now push off before I call the guards, you animal. Get in the house, Belinda. And clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good delinquent Monty.
Oh, God, what a dragon. Alright, Monty. I'm sorry, man. Can I do something for you?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, little ones, my situation...
Monty's proposal. Want to read it? Yeah, let's read it. Darling, run away with me. Like two doves, we shall rise on love's gentle breeze to soar above the world in our bliss, forever embracing in the clouds. Greetings, sincerely, Monty.
...is unbearable. Words can't even begin to describe...
Knock on the door and let's see who answers.
Open up! FBI, open up! There we go.
Oh, we've got a letter. We need 1 gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so?
Sneaky.
Come on in.
Yes, straight ignoring you and going up, and let's help out the young lovebirds, won't we? Hello, oh, she really scrubbing the floor. Hello, Belinda.
Oh, this
And we have the Whippersnapper achievement.
Here's something for your trouble. Oh, Monty, my little dove.
I guess some people's wishes do come true. We did it. We can buy the music box now.
Belinda, what are you doing? Get back in the house.
I'm leaving, Mother. I'm going to marry the man I love.
What?
Oh, Monty, I love you.
No, you don't. He's poor.
Oh, Mother, you're such a shrew. That's why Father left you, and you can't get another man.
Belinda, you shouldn't talk to your mum like that.
This is so wild.
Now you're taking her side.
What? No.
Well, maybe you should marry her instead.
But you're my one true love. Without you, there are no stars and no moon in my night sky. Only the cold, crushing dark of your absence, my little dove.
So? Okay, this is hilarious. I never stayed to listen into this. I thought she was just... normally I just hear, Mom, I'm running away. And that's it. Oh, God. That escalated quickly.
Come on, let's go buy that music box.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what it can do.
Alright.
Hello, children.
Hello.
Very
That's like Watto from Star Wars.
Nubian, huh? I could tell you nobody else is as soon as a Nubian here.
So, the music box. A small music box that trembles with energy at your touch. Alright.
Go ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet like.
Let's go make our wish, little sparrow.
That actually is an achievement if you hit 5 or 10 chickens. Well, let's just abuse them a little. There is, I read, a couple of years back, I read that Peter Molyneux, if it was Peter Molyneux who hates chicken, like really hates them, that's why you can kick chickens on Fable 1, 2, or 3, and it's all the whole theme about kicking and mishandling chickens. So let's use it.
I wish. I wish. But where did it go? Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces. Let's just go to bed. I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck in Old Town anymore. Why didn't the box take us with it?
She's so sorry for the kids.
What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you. All right, fine. Welcome to our little paradise. Come on, Sparrow, go to bed.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Oh! All right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy! What do you want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
It did work. Our wish came true. Come on, little Sparrow, wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. I'll come back for you, I promise.
Alright, so something did happen here. Go to Castle Fairfax. Yes, let's go. Nope.
Let's go to the castle.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. A man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
So, where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
On history, mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my lord, speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia.
So, tragic lord in the castle. I will delete myself here.
The children are here.
Until the cutscene is over.
Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please?
I
promise it won't hurt you.
What's that?
Nothing to worry about. It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you? Wait.
My lord!
Something here.
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
This isn't what I wanted. But nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow. Lucien disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream. There you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucien. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
Oh, yes, that start, man, that still gets me. First time I've seen him, my chin dropped to the floor. I was like, what? And I was really shaken up by that event. So, we can almost start our adventure. And we can already see new stuff. These are, well, posts where we can buy property and we can move in. We can live pretty much everywhere. That is not a shop. And rent it out, and this is something where we can crack the whole game by generating tons and thousands of gold pieces. All right, so let's get our equipment.
Having a nice one. Spandex set out one morning on a long road.
Oh yeah, there's by the way, there's the system, the interaction system has changed. So now we have, for example, funny stuff you can do, like dance. People will actually react to that. For example, when you play the lute and, well, different things.
Patiently on deck for something to happen.
And that gave us the show off achievement. I didn't even think about that, but okay. So where's our well, ours is here. We will never return to this wagon. You have kicked enough chickens to earn the right to be called Chicken Chaser. This title is now free from all town criers. So we will not move in here. Oh yeah, everything gives you bonus, a bonus on all these multipliers here for how much people like you, what is the sale prices around it, what kind of furniture is in there. All that will well, increase or decrease your property. So let's get our first equipment. So we have a rusty longsword and a light splintered crossbow. Alright, a health potion and a dog elixir we need for, well, healing the dog. And a collar of holding, we can use it. Can we do it here? No. To name our dog. A spade for digging up stuff and no fishing rod. And there is no more fishing. We have now to dive for treasures. Let's, can we already... Wait, can we name our dog? I think so. Yes. So, what do we call our dog? It's not going to be dog. Let's call him Bob. In all caps, so this is Bob.
We've escaped, Beersock, now. Ooh, nice.
Ow, you look...
So, we have that out of the way. We will return here a little later for silver keys and everything. And, by the way, you guys, you have seen that, I'm sure. The name of this strange lady is Teresa. She is blind and she's clothed in this red cloak. This actually is the sister from Fable 1. So let me see, is there... No chest around here. Alright, so, yeah, you can level up the dog in his fighting skills and in his treasure find skill. Something very important I would like to do as soon as possible so we get all this stupid barking out of the way. Alright.
Now come with me.
Open the gate!
Good luck.
Take this.
A Bower Lake tomb seal. It looks more like a guild seal from back in the day. And you can see Avo's eyes on it.
It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger.
Fun fact.
Now go.
Ah, damn it doesn't work. I wanted to show you that. Can I show you? Here. So right over here. There it is. Oh, I cannot really hold still. Here. This is the first gargoyle we have to find out of 50. So it's quite some time. And quite some, well, stuff to do. Alright, so, but we cannot hit that yet because we have to aim for it, and we cannot aim because that it's a skill. But don't worry, we will break our character and max level him in this episode. Don't worry about that. We'll manage. So there is a potion here, and we will have our first silver key incoming shortly. By the way, for all the silver keys and especially all the gargoyle heads, I will have to look around for them. I know I will remember most of them when I am close, but I cannot guarantee that I will find them all right away. But I do know that there's our first silver key around the back here. That is number 1. Alright, so then let's go into our first dungeon, and after that we are more or less open for the world. More or less open. So, old tomb. Guys, I really hope... I mean, I think it is in vain.
Speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
Yeah, that was a leap of faith. Hahaha. So nothing to dig here, nothing to dive for. Really? There's you can see these swirls, those little whirlpools in the water. Then you know you have to dive for something, but it's not here. Nope. Yeah, I really have my hopes up for Fable 4. But I fear it is one of those very politicized games where politics are in the, well, on the focus here. Or else shoot some ladles. By the way, I'm going to play as a ranged hero in this game. Maybe a spell here and there, but mostly ranged. Alright. Ah, there it goes. And there is our second silver key. So as I said, combat is very simplified. It gets even more simplified in Fable 3. It is not that bad yet, but it is very, very easy. There was a way to the left for some books, I remember that one.
Orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Did I just pass it? There was a mace and some books. I don't remember that. Oh, maybe a little later. Yeah, I'm sorry, this will happen a lot, guys. I have not played this in a couple years. More than 10, I guess.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Oh yeah, and starting with Fable 2, you can get hit while opening a chest. It's not like the game just pauses. So you need to be aware of that for later. So, and there was a silver key underneath a bridge like this one, but I think this is not the one, no. Ah, this is this I was looking for. So there is our rusty maze. Let's use that. And there was a key around here? I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am mistaken. Alright. So there will be some books with which we can train our dog to get better at fighting and treasure finding. So, and the earlier you get the treasure finding book, the better. Because you don't want to go through the whole game twice just for the dog to find important stuff. For example, behind the tavern in Bowerstone is a silver key. Ooh, level up. So and as soon as we are out here, or well, maybe in Bowerstone, yeah, as soon as we are in Bowerstone, I show you guys how to break the game. So nothing over here. And nothing over here either, okay. So we have a gargoyle right up here, so we will have to come back to shoot it down. Unfortunately, it does not. There's no indicator for how many gargoyles we found, like they implemented in Fable 1 Anniversary. So that means in the timestamps down below, you can, of course, I will mark every time I find a gargoyle, but I cannot in good conscience without miscounting. Name them all. Oh yeah, by the way, there's one reason why I prefer, two reasons why I prefer playing as a ranged hero. First of all, I really like the aim mechanic that we will have later. And second reason is it looks so weird when you buff up your muscles. The hero really looks weird. No, it doesn't matter if it's a man or you play the male or the female hero. It just, they both look really strange when they are grown up. Already we're kind of, you know, just doesn't look really too good. A couple of books here. 101 adventure games. When your arrow shows you to go right, you always go left first. Oh, come on, let's smash them. It's just faster right now. Yeah, there's never anything hidden in chests, but maybe crates, or maybe behind them. So we don't have to bother too much about that. So there's our health potion. That's nice. There wasn't a silver key here, right? No, it's this one here. An amethyst, nice. Gonna make some gold. Oh yeah, this is a history of the guild. The hero of Oakvale, or the hero that beat Jack of Blades. So basically us. All right, yes, and so on and so forth. Amazing fight, yeah. This mechanic is so weird. And you get even more when you play co-op with a friend. And yes, you can play this game co-op. You can do that, two guys on one screen in couch co-op, or, oh, look at that.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild.
Yes, there was a skeleton right here with an ebony bow, a yew bow. Yeah, I guess an ebony bow. Yes, so, and in this chamber we beat him, Jack of Blades, first time.
Supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate.
So
yourself. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will.
So now we can use Inferno. Unfortunately, there's not even half of the spells from Fable 1 left. So we have a lightning, we have fire, we have well, slow down time, we have blades, vortex, chaos, force push, and raise did, which is way more lame than we would think. It is all right. It's just a little, well,
excellent.
This chest here you can only get for.
It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to our lake.
This is a DLC chest where you can get stuff like this one here. Hal's Sword. LCE content, yeah. Long ago, when Albion was still under the rule of Old Kingdom, a rift in space opened, a portal between dimensions. Through the rift, oh yeah, by the way, this is a legendary weapon. Through the rift, stepped a warrior of immense power, clad in green armor and carrying a striking crystal sword. Though he never revealed his real name, maybe it was Master Chief, maybe not. He was known to all as Hal, not Halo, Hal. Made out of a strange material resembling glass, his sword once emitted a powerful energy when held well wielded by Hal. So this is basically the energy sword the elites carried. So we're gonna use that for a short time. Oh, and it's the helmet. Yeah, let's take that one. And his body armor, his leg armor, and his boots. And the gauntlet. So basically you can run around as Master Chief in here, cosplaying. It's quite funny. And yes, you can augment it. Alright, so I put on everything but the helmet. This chest, by the way, will close and open again. You can... There is a tavern minigame, arcade game from back in the day where you could get a skill book for the dog and a chicken suit or something you could unlock here, or that was via the website, not too sure. I have unlocked all that stuff on my main profile, so if I came back with that, we could I could show you, but not now.
Well done.
So magic has two options. You can either just hold it and have not, well, don't use any kind of direction, so you will have an AoE. Or you will use a direction and then you have a, well, a one hit spell. Alright, one target spell.
Use your newfound abilities to defeat
them. Sound effect is great.
Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there. Those orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Yes, we can level up again, and we will do that, don't worry. So how much do we have? Do we have the 600? I did not. Wait, 300, 450, we have that. So, and 250 on strength. Doesn't work, okay. So, normally I would wait until Bowerstone, but I want to show you guys as the last thing in this episode how we can break the game. So all we need for that is this one and that one. Second controller. Why? Because as I already mentioned, you guys can play this in co-op. So what you do now is you use the second controller and hit A. Start. So now we have a second profile. Actually interesting, because I could use my main profile, I guess, but it's now locked on. I will have a look how we can do this. So if we now use player one's hero, and let's see. All right, so we're done here. And we will now use share of experience and share of gold, doesn't matter, all to the main profile. Who's playing right now? We have our second account in here. So what we're about to do now is, this account has everything leveled up that we have on our main account. What you can do is, you can unlevel, you can just de-level, and you get your XP refunded. So now you will see we have 225, we have 400, and that's it. So now that we have the 400 on this character, and I put the experience all the way to the player 1, if we leave now, as you can see, your unspent experience and gold will be transferred to the hero, to main player. So let's just leave. And when you now hit start on your main profile, you see, hey, we have 515 XP. Where did that came from? That's cool. So now what we will do is put this, what is it, 600 now, in our strength ability. Yeah, now we can be strong. Rinse and repeat. So we do this again. Do not log in and just agree. put everything, gold doesn't matter, but put the share of experience on the other one. Go on the second profile and then refund all your skills. Now it's 700 XP. Leave the game. And on the first profile, you will see now we have 715. And so on and so forth. So normally I do this in...
unlock special moves for use in close.
Normally I do this when I am in Bowerstone, because then you have some experience potions in there. And you don't have to do this so many times. But now we will break the game right from the get-go when we enter this. So all I will do now is go back and forth and refund the skills here. So, and for you guys, I mean, you will see how often we have to do this if you want to do this right from the get-go. If you want to do this mid-game, it's way easier, but we'll do it right now here. If you guys will see that in a sec, I will delete myself here and of course speed this up for you guys. Just put some nice music on and then I will be right back. So, and that is how you can max out your character right from the get-go. Let me get the last will spell here. Boom. Everything to the max. Yes. And we are crazy bulky, which I don't like. I already said that. So let us get the strength out of here. Just physique stays. No, wait. Toughness stays. Brutal styles as well, because that is your finesse in fighting. But the physique, let's tone down the physique to at least, let's say, level 2. That should be enough. Yeah, we're not so bulky now. And yeah, that is it. Now we can actually aim with our ranged weapon. So now the gargoyles will start talking to us. And yeah, we can basically start the game. If you do this right from the get-go, as I just did, it took me a good, well, 13 minutes of switching back and forth. I do not retract the level 1 skills at a certain point, and in some points I will just when I quit out the second player, I will just rejoin in and have another another go at XP before I level up one more skill and go back and forth and back and forth. But yeah, so that was our introduction in Fable 2. In the next episode we are going to, well, flourish in this world. We are going to have our first quest out of the way. We will work a little, make a small living, make a small fortune. There is another, well, we can break the game with gold as well. I can only explain that to you. I cannot really show you because today it doesn't work anymore since there has been patches. It has to do with this 5-minute income rate you can get from your rents. I will explain that later. So until then, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, comment, or well, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the whole series that is about to come out here. So yeah, until then, you guys stay healthy, stay safe, and yeah, take care. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.